Welcome back to Basic Agriculture class, Gilda. Have you done your homework?
Oh, Mr. Pinkhead, I left it laying on the table. May I bring it in tomorrow?
Gilda, how can you possibly keep up your grades if you continue to not turn in your homework?
But Mr. Pinkhead, I already know the parts of a flower.
That is not the issue, Gilda. You must turn in your work to get a grade. At the end of the 9 weeks, I must average your grades. You have already not turned in 16 homework assignments.
But Mr. Pinkhead, I find the assignment redundant because I already know the parts of a flower.
Gilda, how can you possibly know the parts of a flower if you have not done your homework?
My parents own a greenhouse business. I have been working in the greenhouse since I was 2. We cross-pollinate flowers and I must know the parts of the flower to perform cross-pollination.
What does that have to do with your homework? How can I give you a grade if you don't turn it in?
Mr. Pinkhead, what do my test scores look like?
Gilda, your test scores are good. I believe you have a perfect 100 test score average. But you have a 0 homework average. That will average out to 50 for your report card.
But Mr. Pinkhead, that doesn't even make common sense. Why would I fail the class if I have made a perfect score on all the tests?
Gilda, how can I make this clearer to you? We are in a race to the top. If you don't turn in your homework, we will not make adequate yearly progress and our school will be in needs improvement status. No child left behind will not allow me to not give you a homework grade. I cannot leave you behind.
Mr. Pinkhead, last week I won first place in a science fair with my project on the role of the photosynthetic membrane on osmotic pressure. Doesn't that count for something?
Gilda, you know that was extra credit. How can I possibly give you extra credit if you have not done the regular credit?
What is really going on here?
You also have not been turning in a notebook. You have no notebook grades. I tell you every day to keep the notes I give you in your agriculture notebook. Where is yours?
I keep a digital wiki online where I collaborate with the plant physiology professors at the university.
There is nowhere in my grade book to put a wiki grade. If I allow you to do what you want, what will the other students think of me? We must all do the same thing. I have to be fair.
But Mr. Pinkhead...
Anyway, Gilda, I cannot allow students to get online to create whatever they want. You know the internet is not safe and I have to watch you kids.
But Mr. Pinkhead...
No buts. How do you document what you are doing in school to put on your wiki?
I use my cell phone.
Oh no, now that's out of the question. We cannot use cell phones at school. It is a $50 fine if you were caught with it.
But Mr. Pinkhead...
What do the university professors do on your wiki?
They send me plant physiology research papers to review.
So you read them at night when you should be doing your homework?
No, I read them during your class on my cell phone while you are teaching.
Gilda, I think I will call your parents. You clearly need an attitude adjustment. A stubborn attitude like you have will get you nowhere in life.
Mr. Pinkhead, you have given me a lot to think about. I will go home tonight, do my homework, delete my wiki, cancel my cell phone, and get into step with the rest of the class.
That is the best news I have heard today.
Psych.